Okay, this is Andy Finkle Draws Monsters or something. I'm Andy Finkle. I'm going to draw you a monster or something. This is episode 6. Let's go!
Andy Finkle draws monsters or something.
Okay. Starting off in pencil on Bristol board. Got one of the kids up front. He's using Bristol board as well. Drawing a van right now because it is viralvannats is happening right now as I tape this. Van Nats is van nationals, van enthusiasts from all over the place get together. This year it was supposed to be in Minnesota with COVID-19. That's not a safe or reasonable thing to do. So people are vanning online from their homes. Still a sense of community. I believe Matchstick from Custom Banner Magazine is the one responsible for making it where people could still get together in a way. So, thank you for that. It is. I'll figure out some way to incorporate a monster, because, you know. If you're new to this program, I'm wondering what's with all the van talk. I filmed this show out of my van. Located somewhere in Ithaca, New York. Full disclosure, I am not good at drawing vehicles. Perhaps you don't think I'm good at drawing monsters. I don't know. I wonder why you're watching then. Alright. Kid up front. Drew this already. He's much faster than I am. Blue van, blue sky, that's our van, right? Yep. So this is our van. Monster peeking out. Looking good.
It isn't a monster peeking out, but that's just a monster.
What is it peeking out?
It's not peeking out, that's just a monster.
It's not a monster peeking out. It's the monster that I have painted on the window. But I painted it on the window to make it look like it was peeking out. Alright. Okay, got the basic outline of a nice blocky van. Alright, so for the monster, I think I'm going to do a lizard man. Lizard man is a cryptid, a supposed monster. People have said to have seen him. So it's more than just something that's made up. in theory, a real thing. And a lot of people work to prove if it, in fact, is real. I have an interest in cryptozoology. Lizard Man is from South Carolina. And I lived in South Carolina before moving here to Ithaca, so in some ways, Lizard Man, kind of a hometown favorite. Lizard Man works for vans because in one account he damaged a van. He scratched it all up.
So Lizard Man changed a tire?
I believe in the original story from the 80s over near Bishopville, South Carolina, Lizard Man chased somebody who was on the side of the road changing a car tire. Some people think Lizard Man is Bigfoot, or maybe a swamp ape, the more southern Bigfoot. I believe Lyle Blackburn wrote a book on that theory. Seems plausible. Yeah. If you think it was covered in like some algae or moss or something. It was originally sighted over by Skateboard Swamp. Alright. Another drawing from the kid. For his little brother, he left some numbers for him to color in. Personally, I'm more interested in the theory that Lizard Man is an alien. Some people believe in reptoid aliens. I'm interested in the theory that that's what Lizard Man is, that he's visiting or maybe stranded. I like the bubble windows, custom vans from the 70s to today. I think I'm going to do like a crescent moon window for this one. Crescent moon is in the flag of South Carolina, and since he's South Carolina's cryptid, does that work? I think it works. Okay, there we got the pen. I'm going to give it some time to dry the ink, and then we can erase it. Be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. Let's see if it's good to erase.
Hold on. Maybe. You forgot to put the pen out.
Thank you.
You know why you always forget that?
I forget a lot of things. His nostrils. What's a lizard man without nostrils?
No nostril man.
Fair enough.
What is that white spot? Was that supposed to be like the white? Is that white spot supposed to be like really shiny?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but the white spot is to make it look like there's a little bit of glare, sun reflecting off the window. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but yeah, that was the idea. Now I have never seen Lizard Man.
Also, I've never seen this man.
Yes, also my son's never seen Lizard Man. And I don't know anybody who's seen Lizard Man. But I do have a friend from South Carolina who likes to go camping. I've gone camping with him a few times. He talked about camping at work, and the guy that he works with was like, you need to be careful out there in the woods. He's like, okay.
Like the real lizard man?
That's what it ended up being, yeah. Took my friend a while to get him to open up about exactly what the big deal is about being out in the woods.
And so, what's the first word for apple? A?
Yes. And it turned out that that guy was out in the woods one time, and he saw like a reptile person up in a tree.
That was from Lizard Man.
That's what I'm theorizing.
Did you ever see Lizard Man? Remember seeing Lizard Man?
No.
But did you see Lizard Man?
Mm-mm. We saw that person dressed up as Lizard Man that one time.
And you and somebody else was going camping?
No. That was at a Lizard Man conference festival. I don't know what that was. Paul Smith was there, and
So?
if you want to see what somebody who's much better at drawing than me, if you want to see their work, you should check out Paul Smith. Nice guy. Lives in Bishopville.
You pop.
Well, don't tell everybody.
Why not? Not till you're ready.
That I stink?
Yeah. Because you stink?
No, it's not polite to tell people that they stink. Although your nose is working correctly. I'm looking for. I thought I had a red that was pretty fresh, but I don't see it. I want to do red and orange here.
Red nose?
Red and orange here for the van. That's what I was thinking.
Sorry, but do you have this one?
Yeah, I might use that one. I thought I had a newer one. So Lizard Man has red eyes.
Kiddo has red eyes. Because he's angry?
No, I don't think it's about being angry. I think just some reptiles have where the white of our eyes would be. Some reptiles have in various colors that wouldn't occur with a person, but it's a big world and animals come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, and colors.
Mm-hmm.
And colors, because they come in colors too.
So what do you think? Is Lizard Man, is he a story somebody made up? Did somebody get confused? Thought they were telling the truth, but they were confused about what they saw? Is it really a monster? Is it really an alien? Is it Bigfoot? What do you think?
I don't know, but I would say it's just a lizard man. Because that's what it's called. So, I would call it a lizard man.
Well, I know we often disagree on UFOs and Bigfoot, so I just didn't know where you were on Lizard Man.
I don't think he's a thing, but I believe everybody about those things.
Yeah, I'm inclined to
I
see.
believe them. I don't think that's real, but I believe them.
So you believe that they think they're telling the truth, but they were mistaken?
Like, I don't believe them. Like, I believe them, but I don't think it's a thing, but I kind of believe them. I don't think it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing, but I believe them and don't believe them.
I think I understand.
Yeah, like in between.
Freckles.
Don't forget to do the scales.
Oh, I'm not going to do the scales. That's a good idea, but
Why not?
sounds like a lot of work.
Well, lizards have scales.
But do lizard men have scales?
I don't think so because people don't have scales, but maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a lizard.
So it's a gray area, so if I'm going to skip the scales, I can. The van I'm drawing is not really based on a specific van. I like the high top vans, the conversion vans. I don't have one. I've had one in the past. I like those, so I gave it the high top.
Pop?
I think yeah.
You could get a trailer if you like vans so much.
A trailer?
Yeah, because trailers are kind of like vans.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you should get a trailer next time you go over to the place.
Well, it's bad mileage though. I like the full-size vans, but I've got an Astro because I could afford it, and it's a 6-cylinder, so it's not as bad on gas. I don't buy into that. It's got to be big and powerful and use a lot of resources and money. I'm hoping electric vans get more popular here.
Another crystal board.
Another.
Please.
Alright, this is the last one I've got cut for today.
So did you just make this one out of getting cut?
Yeah, I cut a couple larger sheets. I cut these down to 4x6.
Where's the brown?
Cut them down. Here's the brown. 4 to 6. That way they can be sent in the mail with just a postcard stamp. And if you want this one, I will gladly mail it to you. I just need to know what address to send it to. You can email me your mailing address. I'm at monsters-or-something@gmail.com. Glad to send art out. If anyone wants to send me a picture of a monster or something that they drew, I really get a kick out of that every time. Please share what you're doing. I'm interested in seeing. We don't want to give them teeth that are too white and pretty. I don't think Lizard Man would be bogged down by the rules of hygiene. I'm calling it done. What do you think? Is it done?
Yeah.
Got confirmation? It's done. So, thanks for watching. Episode 6, I think. Andy Finkle Draws Monsters or something. Can be seen on Pegasus, Channel 13 in Ithaca, New York. Saturdays at 10:30. Also on YouTube. And Big news. Can you do a trumpet sound? Soon to be on OSI 74 from Roku. Let's see if I can show you something back here. Let's see where we got here. Oh, look at that. That's Mr. Lobo. Your horror host, Mr. Lobo.
Who's Mr. Lobo?
He's your horror host.
Huh?
That's what it says. Anyway, tune in next time if you're so inclined. Shoot me an email. Hope you're doing well. Crazy times. Take care of yourself and take care of others, and hope to see you next time.
draws monsters or something.
Hello, everybody. How are you all? Would you like to learn how to have strong, healthy teeth? Start off on that. So, but near the teeth. Coin in my absence. My first come out by some new. No, see, but no, the teeth feel fit. Thing that makes us thrive is phosphorus. You will find it abundantly in milk, eggs, beans, prunes, cereals, and meat. Healthy gums also need certain foods. Oranges, lemons, tomatoes, cabbage, and pineapples are rich in vitamin C. And regular visits to your friend, the dentist. This is the truth as told.